Gary, how about at Illumio? Would you like to give us an example of a program that you'd like to highlight in one of these agencies that are sort of taking it to the next level up the value chain here, so to speak?
Absolutely. I'm going to give a shout out to my former employer as a retired cyberspace operations officer from the Air Force. We've been working with the Air Force for the last couple of years, uh, evaluating how they're doing business and how they can improve some of the things that they're doing. And they have gone really far down the path of embracing zero trust and getting to the point of looking at segmentation, having true visibility of how applications are interacting with each other across their entire enterprise, and then asking the hard questions of, are those applications behaving properly? Are they operating in safe manners? And how can they ensure that things that need to talk to each other are talking to each other, and they're only talking to each other using ports and protocols that are absolutely necessary for the function of that application, and then shutting off all the unnecessary connections. That's one of the things that we find oftentimes with our customers is when we walk in the door and we draw them a map, a visualization of all the interconnections that are going on their enterprise. They are completely surprised by the fact that they often say, "I don't understand." I mean, my guys have shown me a PowerPoint slide that show a line going from point A to point B, and we go, "Yeah, but that's not showing you everything that's actually going on, right? It's not the reality of what's happening on your enterprise today." So the Air Force has taken great strides in understanding how their enterprise is really configured, what it really looks like, and really getting it locked down to a point where it's at the minimum amount of connections required, and then everything else is denied, right? And that's really the true underlying principle of zero trust, which is, not just that constant verification, but you take things down to the smallest vector possible and deny everything else. So that you're only operating things that are absolutely necessary for the functioning of an application, for the function of your enterprise, and you've got it locked down as tight as possible. So yeah, so I give a huge shout out to the United States Air Force.
Fantastic. Down to the bare metal.